What is good, everybody? This is Ben coming to you with another video. This is for FullMetal Alchemist episode 7, The Hidden Truth. Yeah, last episode, I believe it was when Ed and Al just left Winry getting their armor mill fixed. And they're repaired and they're out and ready to go on this next adventure. Hopefully that bolt doesn't cause Ed some major trouble. I have a feeling it might. Either way, I'm excited to get into this next episode. I know it's been a while. Sorry, everyone that's been following FullMetal Alchemist, but I promise I'll be more consistent on this one. Anyways, let's get into the episode.
Dr. Marco's research! It's all gone!
I guess Lust got him.
Is that what you were doing in Central?
Yes, the FullMetal boy found out about Marco's research. Something had to be
Or maybe she just burned it down. That could be a possibility as well, I guess.
I thought I was going to see how things are progressing in East City. Is he here? Gluttony?
I smell him. I can smell him. The scar face just fallen.
That is a damn good nose.
Like
Jeez.
I still get to eat him right.
Oh yes, down to the last strand of hair.
So Lust is being, not Lust, Scar is being hunted his damn self. Okay. Well, I have a feeling that don't work on him. Ooh. Double teamed his ass.
Not once since that incident with the Elric brothers.
Maybe he's not even in East City anymore.
We've just received word of an explosion occurring on the Marl River.
What?
Don't tell me they got Scar.
There's no mistaking it. This was definitely Scar's jacket.
Have you found the
Nah,
body?
I don't believe it. Scar wouldn't be taken out that easily though. That's 100%. Scar wouldn't be taken out that easily, I don't believe. Yeah. Especially without a body, you don't got anything, so.
I want his body found. Don't take so much as a coffee break until that's done. Do you understand?
Looks like you got away.
Yep.
Next time. Though, I think we can safely assume that Scar will be out of the game for a while.
Yeah, he's working out to lay low. I didn't know he was getting hunted by these two.
I need to report to Father about everything that's happened here.
Father?
You have been ordered to report back to the command center, sir.
We'll be taking over supervision of Edward Elric and his brother effective immediately.
Very well, is yours.
What is this? Just when I think I'm home free, they saddle me with more bodyguards? This is getting old!
Oh my God.
Isn't he like a high level alchemist? Why does he need protection?
Unfortunately, she wasn't working there anymore.
Like,
That sounds incredibly helpful.
I guess at the end of the day, he's still a kid, so,
Although,
you
if
know.
you don't mind me asking, why are you wearing a suit of armor?
Oh, wow. There's gotta be a million of them.
Brother, there's somebody under there.
Thank you. I'm so sorry. I got myself trapped under a whole.
I think I was wrong on this one.
I thought I was
Nerdy girl.
under there.
Okay, that's fine.
So, are you Sheska?
Yes.
And you worked at the library?
Oh, the library. The word itself is so beautiful. I've loved books my whole entire life, ever since I first learned to read as a girl. A job was heaven. But I
She's a
forgot
little
that I
over
was
the
still
top.
working and all I ever did was read. So they fired me. If I don't find another job, I'll never be able to move my poor elderly mother into a better hospital. But I'm hopeless. The only thing I can do well is read. I'll never find another job as long as I live. Useless, good for nothing, more pathetic than Pascal.
This sounds like a personal problem to me. I mean,
Do you remember seeing
she...
someone named Tim Marco?
Yeah, sounds like a personal problem.
Where do I know that name?
Oh, yes, of course. I remember now.
Really?
Oh, I
What,
remember
she
everything that was in them. Would that help
I was gonna guess she had like a photographic memory or something like that.
That's just how I am. I'm
Yep.
able to remember the content of any book I've ever read.
That's crazy.
But I could write one up
Impressive.
for
Thank you, Bookworm. You're my hero.
Mhm.
Here you are, complete copies of all Tim Marco's notes. Sorry, I know 5 days is a long time to wait, but there
That's
was
a lot.
another one to write down.
Jeez.
Is it not what you're looking for? All I did was copy down what I remember.
Wonderful. So this was just a wild goose chase?
Sounds like there might be something hidden in the notes
Oh yes.
or in
I'm
the
100%
recipes.
certain.
Then thank you very much.
Yeah.
You're incredible. All right.
It has to be
let's get
something
back to the
hidden
library.
within
They should have
the
some
recipes. I
there.
mean,
Oh, I almost forgot Jessica's fee. Lieutenant, here. This is my registration number and the pocket watch for ID.
From his research grants, huh?
Did he miss a decimal point somewhere? Wow.
How does a boy like that have this kind of money to throw around?
he's a generous giver. You know, just take it. You know,
Understand.
just take it. Don't block your
Have
blessings.
to do with alchemy.
Alchemy is a powerful art. It can be incredibly dangerous if misused. In order to prevent that, alchemic research is always encrypted.
Wow, sir. That sounds really complicated.
Hell, there's a section in here on green tea.
Green tea? Are you thinking what I am?
Uh-huh. It might be a reference to the green lion of metallurgic alchemy. Do we have copies available of Flamel's Codex or Lamb Spring's Concerning
Wow.
Philosopher?
That sounds,
All right.
like you said, heavily
And here too.
heavily
Yeah, you're right.
encrypted.
Maybe here too.
God dang.
We've got a place to start. Why does this encryption have to be so damn hard to figure out?
Really? Maybe we should ask Dr. Marco about this directly.
No way! That'd be admitting defeat.
So this is
Yeah.
a contest now?
Excuse me?
Yo!
Lieutenant Colonel Hughes.
Major Armstrong told me you two were here. What gives, Ed? I told you to give me a shout the next time you made it to Central.
Oh, something urgent came up. Sorry.
It's just as well.
I like
They
Hughes.
talk to Colonel Hughes like he's an old friend.
Just how
Yeah.
high are these buddies?
We've had a lot of cases to deal with lately.
He's just a nice guy. You know?
Sorry, I guess that brings up some unpleasant memories, huh?
Hey, Lieutenant Colonel, I think I've got exactly the person you guys are looking for.
Well, I have read the military's criminal case records, and I do remember them all.
That's all I needed to hear, lady. You're hired. My office pays well, so don't worry.
Oh, you're saying you want me? Oh.
Just like that.
I'll have faith, just like you told me to. Thank you, thank you.
Okay, right to work.
Nice.
Really? You did?
So they did figure something out.
There's nothing good about this, damn it! This is the devil's research. It should have been destroyed. Dr. Marco was right. It's evil.
What's so evil about it?
The main ingredient for a philosopher's stone is human life. In order to manufacture even a single stone, you have to make multiple human sacrifices.
How could the military
Wow,
authorize research
multiple
into something so horrible?
human sacrifices just to make one? Whew.
Do us a favor. Don't speak to anyone about this.
But sir,
Yeah, that was rough.
Just pretend you never heard any of it.
And you're trying to get a philosopher's stone? I feel like Ed and I are the type would have trouble even using the philosopher's stone at that point,
Haven't been eating.
knowing how it's made.
The fatigue must be catching
Tragic.
up to them.
Tragic,
They've
tragic.
devoted all their energy to
You know, Al, it's like we try so hard to grasp the truth, but it always slips away. Now that we finally have caught it, turns out the truth is too dangerous to hold. I'm starting to think this is God's special way of torturing people who committed taboos. I wonder if it'll be like this all our lives. You know, Al, there's something I've been wanting to tell you for a while, but I guess I've been too afraid to say it.
What?
Really?
Do you remember what Dr. Marco said at the station?
Look closely. Maybe you'll find the truth hidden within the truth.
I didn't have a clue what he was talking about then, but now it's the same as with alchemical notes. But you can see the surface is only a portion of the truth. There's still more to find here. There has to be. Here, what's this building used for?
It was designed for the 5th laboratory, but it isn't currently in use. The building isn't structurally sound, so it's been classified off limits.
It's there.
Huh? How can you be so sure that's it?
There's a prison right next door.
Okay, so
What was the main ingredient for a philosopher's stone?
you said it needed live humans.
Using the prisoners.
Plenty of condemned criminals in the prison. Officially, they'd be recorded as executed.
They're using the prisoners to make the stone.
Don't look at me like that. I don't like talking about this any more than you.
Prisons from other jurisdictions could be used too. I wonder if the government is involved.
Why do I have the feeling that we're getting involved in something really dangerous here?
That's why we told you.
You're definitely getting involved with something very dangerous here. That is 100%
This
facts.
has the potential of becoming a political nightmare before long. I'll look into what we've talked about tonight. In the meantime, officers, speak of this to no one.
Sir,
They
And
just
you
spoke
know
of it to
behave
you.
yourself.
You cannot believe these two right now.
You two boys, you were thinking about sneaking into this building and taking a look around, weren't you? Admit it!
we promised.
Yeah, sure we
As as they sneak out.
Al, you need to wait here.
You're fine on your own?
How are you gonna get
Whether
in?
I'm my own or not isn't the issue. You're too big to get through.
Exactly. You can't get in.
It's not like I asked to get this big.
66.
What is it, 48?
It looks as if we've got guests.
Some daredevil idiots came to visit, did they?
Well, finally. So yeah, that was the episode. So this episode, I'm struggling with it because I'm not the biggest fan of this episode. I can't lie. I do like the information we did get, but I just felt this episode was so slow. Oh, there was a montage of them reading the book. There was a montage of them reading. But you know what? Like I said, I did like the information we did get. We found out that in order to create a philosopher's stone, you need human sacrifices. Not only human sacrifices, multiple humans for one philosopher's stone. So that's crazy. So think about that. That could be, if you have multiple philosopher's stones, that could be thousands of people you have to just kill in order to make this happen and get these stones. So I can understand their frustration with this whole process and feeling like this whole thing is just a curse, basically. God spitting in their face. What is the saying? What is the saying? Damn it. If you want to make God laugh, tell him your plans. This is basically it. Their whole plan, their whole situation was to try to get a philosopher's stone, and now they're in the face of this huge, gigantic hurdle of the fact of having to. The only way to create it is to have a human sacrifice or multiple human sacrifices. And like I said in the during the episode, I feel like Ed and Al is the type that just knowing that fact, I have a feeling they're gonna be very hesitant about even using philosopher's stones that are already created, knowing that they've come from human life. So it'll be interesting to see their actual take on that, and see if they can actually come to actually using one if they do come across it. But like I said, man, it was dragged out. I don't need action all the time, but I need something to happen, not just reading a book and doing research and talking, and it was just too slow for me. Granted, the dialogue was great in between, hearing these conversations, them talking to the girl in the library, her having that photographic memory. I thought it was cool. I thought her whole story with her mom was a personal problem, but that's me. Ed, on the other hand, he came through and helped her out, so that was nice of him. But ultimately, 7 episodes in, it wasn't the greatest episode in my opinion, but it was a huge, a lot of information that's needed and is key to the plot of the story, I'm sure. So I'm sure it was needed in the context of the whole series. I'm sure this episode will make sense and look better and better to me. But for right now, it was an okay episode. So anyways, that was the video, guys. Thank you so much for watching. If you enjoyed the video and the reaction, please hit the subscribe and hit the like button. It really does help out this channel. Thank you so much, everybody, and you guys have a good one.